There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect, that's it. Got it? Good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work him up. Like working up for what we're gonna face soon.
Okay.
Look,
Yep,
Come.
surfing.
good. So getting his attention with low distraction. Look. Look. Come. Good. Look. Come. Good. So I'm warming him up. I
Okay.
need to do this a couple of times so he know what to expect if I say, look, come.
Okay.
Look. Come. Important, don't pull the leash. He just resist, nothing else.
Okay.
Now, dogs and kids are coming. We're going to use that as a low distraction because there are no dogs.
Okay.
And I reward every time he checks in with me. He goes too far, he returns, he gets rewarded.
Okay.
Let's go. Wait. Come. Good. Now the next round I will actually go back, so I'm not rewarding him just returning for being far apart. Let's go. Wait. Come. Let's go. Wait. Come. Good. Let's go. Come. Good. Let's go. Yes. Good job. Come. So I create the alternative behavior and then I start rewarding the behavior. The alternative behavior I want is him following instead of pulling,
Right.
right?
Okay.
So I'm not rewarding him pulling and returning. I'm rewarding him for pulling, coming back, adjusting and walking next to me.
Okay.
Let's go. Quick. Come. Come. Let's go. Good. Good job. So I tolerate that. This leash. I give the dog a couple of seconds. Once he pees, we're out. So his smell is his visual information, how he perceives. So we have dogs coming over there. Come. Let's go. Good. Good. We have a loose dog. Just pay attention. We're not panicking. Wait. Come. Good.
Hopefully
We're
the
gonna make a little bit distance from those dogs. So we go through the gate. So we're gonna go up here and 1 seat of a distance. Let's go. Come. Wait. Let's go. Wait. So now I'm standing on emotional threshold. How far is that? As long as the dog doesn't respond. Look, let's go. Come. So that distance is safe for me. Good. In that distance, he checks in with me, he gets rewarded. Good. He can look there, but he cannot react. Good. Let's go. Come. Yes. So sitting means I'm ready for the next step.
okay.
So I'm comfortable where I am, even that dog was looking at him. Good. So looking at him, acceptable behavior, I reward that. Reacting towards the dog, unacceptable behavior, it's my fault. Get him out of the threshold. Good. Sitting means I'm comfortable in the threshold.
Okay.
Don't force him to sit because you're lying to yourself.
Okay.
You make him feel comfortable, but he actually is not.
Okay.
Any other triggers? Very nice dogs over there. Let's go closer. Let's go. When I'm in control of the situation, I'm going closer. Try to find at threshold. Good. Good job. Good. Yes. Let's go. Good. Now wait for the dog to sit, which he did. Meaning is he's comfortable on that spot. Good. Now we are half the distance. Now I'm getting closer. Let's go. Good. I'm going in, I'm going out. I'm going at threshold, going back away. What do we do when we are at threshold? We go back.
Okay.
Good.
You want me to hold one of them while you drive one?
Now watch his front legs and his ears. Good. Now I desensitize that situation so the dog feels comfortable being at threshold, looking at the dog. Now he looks at me, I'm gonna make a step forward. Good, let's go. Wait. Good. So I'm not moving my hand out of the pocket before I get what I need. Good. We are at the edge of threshold. Literally 1 inch more, he may react. Good. He gets overwhelmed. Let's go. Come. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was a little bit too long, but I wanted you to see exactly the point where he starts disconnecting and he starts focusing there without checking with me.
Mm-hmm.
So if that doesn't happen in a short period of time, I'm walking him out because he's just too deep in there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now I'm going back to that spot where I was before and it was safe. Good. Always lose leash. Good. Positive marker. Good for checking there, good for checking with me. Good. Good job. Good. I'll wait for him to loosen up a little bit. Checking his breathing. Yes, good job. Gonna go closer. Okay? He's not ready yet, so I'm coming back. Good job. Thank you for not getting over threshold.
Mm-hmm.
That's a jackpot.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to listen to his language. If he doesn't want to move, meaning he's not ready yet. If you teach him, if you're not ready, don't move, then don't lure him inside.
Okay.
Good?
Right.
We're gonna do another attempt. He moves, we're good. Good job. So he has to come from a comfortable perspective.
Mhm.
Otherwise he will react because I push him over threshold. Good. Now I don't want him to move his head down, so I will not reward that. If he does his head down, meaning he's trying to kind of like be weird about it, I'll just walk away from it.
Well, you can take this leash with this next. Okay. Where are her puppies?
Good. Now the dog is telling me, feel weird about it, so I will feel weird about it, I check in with you? Yes. Up. Let's go. Come. You saw that? What was my reaction? I saw him braking, I called him off.
Okay.
It wasn't a punishment, it was just a marker. That's not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now we have to go further back, about 30% our distance, where we secure the space,
Mm-hmm.
and then walk our way back again.
Mm-hmm.
So that is as close as can work right now. So that's your homework. Try to find that magic distance where he's still 100% attending to you and not the possibility to break out.
Mm-hmm.
If he stays longer than 3 seconds focus, call him off. Like, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Thank you for checking in with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? You don't have to squeeze the leash and don't have him tense all the time because tension tells him we have a problem.
Right.
Loose leash so he can relax.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good. You like that shit? You like it? Now what I expect him to do is kind of lay down a little bit. We're gonna show him what I'm up to. Look. Come. Come. Good. Let me fix the collar a little bit. I know, you're good, you're good. Bye. Let's go. Good. Here. Look. Look. Come. Good. Now what we see now, he's overworked. That's the end of the session. If you remember how long it took, make it a little bit shorter and start working minute by minute more and more into that length he can handle. Wait. Let's go. Come on. Good. Wait. Come. Let's go. Good. Wait. Come. Let's go. Good. Wait. Come. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Wait. Good. Wait. Come.
You just
Yes. I know that was exciting. Now if you have a tug of war, good time to work it off with his tug. So you can like, I got rid of my stress right now.
Oh.
Let's go home now.
right. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Wait. Here. That was good. Here you go. Yes, good job. You can work it off like that. Ready? Good. Let him chill it up. Now his frustration, instead of directing here, he does it over there. Slow. Good. Come. Here. Look. Come. I know, right? Wait. Come. Wait. Good. Okay. And relax. Want to go potty? Let's go potty. After that, usually he wants to mark. Let him mark. Good. Now shaking off is shaking off the stress. Good. That was very intense. Let him shake it off. That's good. Here. Let's call it off. Any questions so far? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Did you learn?
Yeah.
What did you learn?
Well, this is what we've been practicing.
You did a lot of work. I couldn't use those tools if you didn't do your homework.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? So you see how important it is work, 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 and then slowly, slowly exposure. So we are 30 minutes into the session. That's how much you can handle. So 10 minutes max,
Right.
and then you're done.
Right.
10 minutes into a situation. So you can walk for an hour. If you get 10 minutes into the session, he's done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Let's go. Come. Good. Good job. So always be alert that he would pull the leash. Don't let your guards down because he's not.
Right. And if one of those, what's scary, it's so scary to me. If
Yeah.
They had to let go of one of those dogs and had to rush toward us, which that happened. Yeah.
The only way to do is walk away.
When they're,
Yeah, walk away. Don't stop.
yeah.
Whatever you do, keep walking away. There are two options. The dog returns to his parents, or they will call him. But if you stop, you just trap yourself into the situation. Slow. Good. Let's go. Let's go. So at threshold. So we're gonna walk away from the threshold. And then make a circle around that threshold. Let's go. So don't take shortcuts. You're gonna end up in the threshold. Slow. And you saw that basically my verbal cue is faster than the leash cue. So he responds, my first response is like, wrong. And he's like, shit. And then he has the leash. So basically I'm just warning you, if you do that, you're gonna end the leash.
Now in the car, like when we came into town, because
Right.
there's so many people, then he like flips out because he sees a dog on the street.
Yes,
You know,
that's a whole different story.
So that's,
They're two different behaviors.
oh, okay.
Look the same, the route is the same, but they're two different behaviors. In the car, he's resource guarding. He's guarding the car.
Okay.
He cannot get there. So it's basically like an offense aggression.
Okay.
So
this-
and if he barks, these things go away, right? So it's self-rewarding.
okay.
So we're gonna change that. That we toss treats. We say look and toss a treat before things happen. What's happening if I say look? I get a treat.
Oh, okay.
So what you do is you see dogs, you start tossing treats in the back. And he sees the dog, he's like, oh cool, I get some treats. Instead of barking in the window, he's looking for the treats. Ready?